Today, on my show, I'm sitting here with Jordan Vesh, better known by his stage name Jordan Vesh, who has an astronomical career in DJ and the music arts. He's done numerous gigs around the city and the area. So today we're going to learn more about this spectacular person. So how did you wind up where you are?
Well, it all started when I was about 16. I went to an all-ages event at I believe it was Energy nightclub, and the DJ booth was up above the crowds. So, it was an awesome experience. I seen the DJ up there, and then I decided that's got to be me. So then I just picked up DJing, and then I got gigs, small gigs here and there, and then it just kind of it's all coming together now.
So, like you said, you've been working on some songs now. How many tracks do you have currently?
Currently, I have 3 tracks on iTunes and Beatport with BPM Records, and right now I'm starting the year off. I'm going to be releasing 2 in the next month or so. So I want to get enough tracks together to come out with an album soon.
Not bad. You said you can find them on iTunes and...
Yeah, you can find them on iTunes and Beatport.com.
Beatport.com. Alright. So when did you said you saw your first show at 16? When did you start yourself doing your own? Starting your own?
When I was like a year after 17, I did my first show it was called Remedy Nightclub on King William. It was all ages. And then from there, everything just kind of slowly coming together. I'm getting there. So.
Did you have your own equipment at that time?
At that time, yeah. I've always had my own equipment.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that's how you got started. How did you progress to where you've come today?
Pretty much, it was just all about promoting myself and getting my name out there, building a name for myself, and focusing on my actual mixing and DJing.
So it's all been inner self stuff that you've been putting out.
Yeah.
For any other upcoming artists that are like kind of in the position where you began, do you have any tips for any of those guys?
Tips? The best advice I can give is, if you're passionate about it, that's the main thing. You never want to do it for the money, because if you do it for the money, then you're doing it for the complete wrong reason. You gotta do it for the passion. That's the best advice that I can give.
Completely agree. I find more artistic things come out of passion than they do out of just pure hunger.
Yeah, you have to feel the music. You can't.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you are today, have you experienced any kind of like perks to the job or any benefits?
Perks is, it's always one big party pretty much. Party doesn't stop, and but I don't know. Perks is like, I don't know. There's always girls around. It's always a good time. It's always pretty much one big party right now.
Now, with all the shows that you've done, I know some people usually might come across some crazy stories. Do you have any like experiences that you've like the?
Oh, there's so many. I don't know where to start.
What's your favorite one then?
My favorite experience is when I'm playing in a club and I play my own track, and you see the people having a good time dancing to your track that you made. That's a good experience. But another good experience is actually going to an event and seeing another producer or DJ perform.
Yeah.
And that was Tommy Trash when I seen him down in Hess. But
that's some good tips from him, eh?
Yeah.
All right. So now, what do you find inspires you or motivates you to keep pushing on and keep promoting yourself and keep making music and keep doing shows?
Well, I think back to when I started, and I think of the point where I'm at today, and I just want to keep progressing it to be better.
Keep moving forward?
Yeah.
How would you rate your energy levels when you go up on stage and you do a show? What exactly do you do before, during, and after your shows?
What
takes place on?
I just go up there and I do my thing, man.
Just give that.
I just give it 110%, and that's it, man.
Yeah.
I just do my best and make sure everybody has a good time.
All right. Could you tell us like how many shows have you done? Can you count, or is it too many to count?
Well, I've been doing it for 7 years now, so I mean, I can't count, but it's probably close to like in the thousands maybe.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe it's up there. It's getting up there. Yeah.
And like, what kind of venues have you done? What are the bigger ones?
I've played at Government in Toronto,
Wow.
Sky Bar, Cool House.
Those are some big ones
yeah,
too.
yeah, man. It was a few years ago. The Embassy nightclub right now. That's where I'm currently playing.
On a regular basis, yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can tell, that's a pretty big track record, especially since most of those venues are in Toronto, and the bigger clubs in Toronto as well. So when you do a show, how long would you say your shows are?
Well, sometimes I get booked for an hour, but mostly right now I play from 4 to 5 hours a night.
That takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Your biggest venues have been in Toronto mostly.
Yeah.
Have you traveled any further to do any shows? Like, what's
Yeah.
furthest you've gone?
The first I've gone is actually Miami. It was last year with Frequency Records at Sun Life Stadium.
Oh wow.
So it was a good event. It was good time.
That pretty much covers our interview. So I hope you had a great time.